all of us right here, right now on this channel watching this, guess what? Congratulations. It means validation. Yes, you have been the crazy person in society. Yes, you have been the black sheep in your family, but oh, no more. You are now the bringer of truth. You're now the leader. You're now the one who's actually always been one step ahead of everyone else. So what we're going to see in the next year is validation. Yes. Oh, how sweet that feels, because we have been out here saying it like it is, sacrificing ourselves and our own public sanity for many years, talking about this stuff, right? And that's it. What is it going to mean when all of this shit gets disclosed for the rest of the world? I want you to take a second now to think back to when you first got a glimpse of the truth. Like, let's call it like you had a spiritual awakening, or maybe you broke through the matrix. It's that first article you read, or that first alternative news video that you saw. It was the first thing that made you question everything. What did you go through in that moment? What happened to you in that year? Hey, maybe this just happened. Maybe you're like a week into your breakdown and your breakthrough. So welcome to the community. But for many of us, this happened a long time ago. Now, when I think about the first time I started questioning everything and realizing everything we've been taught, everything we've been fed is a lie, is an illusion, is a fabrication, is propaganda, is an absolute beast of a machine, I went through an existential crisis. I went through the highs, the lows, the freedom, and then the suffering of, holy shit, I'm all alone in this. No one understands. No one else is questioning. Everything is a lie. So why even bother? Why even? It's just like this absolute utter apathy that I felt for quite some time about feeling like the machine is against me and I'm only one person who thinks that I know the truth of what's going on, but I can't do anything about it because I'm not a politician, I'm not anyone, so what can I do? Now, obviously the benefit on 8 billion people, but let's say conservatively 1 billion people waking up compared to maybe a couple million. The benefit is that other people are going to be waking up, and I think the first initial phases of sort of breaking through the matrix are going to be less daunting because you're not alone in it, which is really nice. It's like, oh, hey, welcome in. Yes, we know where you're at. We know what you're feeling. Come on in. It's a little rocky at first, but then you'll get through it. I know for me, it was so doom and gloom. It was so dark and scary. It was all agendas, all conspiracy, all negativity, all reptilians and clones and military bases and all of this shit. You literally feel like the government has been against you the entire time, which is a really good thing, but it's really overwhelming. And then I got to a point where I started questioning, there's got to be something more than this, right? Like, there can't just be darkness on planet Earth. There can't just be darkness in the universe. There's got to be something more. And when I finally started to wonder if there was something a little bit better than that, is when I got opened up to pretty much a whole universe of polarity and how beautiful the light, the love, I mean, it sounds cheesy, but that unconditional frequency can be. I think that it won't take people many years to make the transition from dark into light into neutrality, as it did for me. It took me many years of darkness, many years of light, and then, of course, eventually neutrality of like, okay, great, we can have both. Like, we can both be in the same room, and we can both be on the same planet for a short period of time. So just imagine the world experiencing that level of breakdown and breakthrough. You, my friend, right here, right now, on this video, you are the expert. I've been calling you guys teachers and masters since the beginning, okay? I am not a leader. And I am not a teacher. I am a student, okay? You guys are the teachers, all right? You are about to be in a position of leadership because you all of a sudden are not actually the crazy one. And when everyone else around you is suffering and breaking down, that is when you can step in and say, hey, like I've been there too, okay? And it's okay if you're currently suffering and breaking down. It's all a part of cleaning out and clearing all of that lower density.